You?
I'm the Wicked Witch of the East.
You are who?
I'm the Wicked Witch of the East.
The Wicked Witch of the East?
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, well, all you ever saw of her was her socks.
I rest my case. There I am. They wanted to give me a garter belt, but I said, no, that's too vulgar for daytime TV.
Don't you know it?
Yeah,
we
I sure
have
do.
standards.
I know.
You look
They don't-
good.
Thank you, darling.
You do.
I left my broom.
You left your broom.
I did. I left my broom. I have the cutest broom. Did anybody bring my broom?
Bring the broom, people.
It's too cute.
Here come the broom bringers. Here comes the broom.
Here comes the broom.
Bring
Here
out
comes
the
the broom.
Oh, look at that. Fly away home. Would you like a little snack? Look
No.
what they did to my desk.
No, thank you.
Isn't it fabulous?
It's utterly fabulous, but I can't. I just break out. I can't. I look at it and I break out.
Really?
You have very good genes. Look at your skin. You never break out from this stuff.
I don't break out, but I get a little jiggly.
Jiggles don't count.
Jiggles don't count.
Pimples do. Jiggles
Yeah.
don't.
No, what's your daughter Sophie going to be for Halloween?
Well, when we started talking about it a couple of weeks ago, she said she was going to be Diana Vreeland.
Diana Vreeland, the
Gay men
former
in the audience
editor.
are screaming with laughter.
Tell everyone who she is.
Diana
What
Vreeland
is?
was the editor of Vogue for many, many years in the 60s, and she was the head of the magazine at the time when it was the most fabulous it could possibly be, and she was very over the top kind of woman. She said things like, pink is the navy blue of India. And Japan, Japan, Japan. I mean, we took my daughter to this show called Full Gallop, and it was Diana Vreeland's story, and my daughter loved her because she wore rouge from here all the way up her ears. And my daughter thought, oh, that's so wonderful. She has red ears. So she stuck with Diana Vreeland for about a week, and then she decided she would be a Spice Girl. I was so upset.
Yeah.
You know, because it just means it's like everyday clothes, only you show your belly button. So I was very upset.
Is she a big fan of the Spice Girls?
She said it was a parody. She said they were going to make fun of the Spice Girls, but I think it was just an excuse to wear tight clothes.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Tight clothes and belly button cuffs, that kind of thing.
Right.
Not belly button rings. It's like a little fake magnet thing you put on your belly button to look like you're pierced, which is a whole other story.
Yeah, she's not asking for that
Oh,
yet.
no, my God.
She's too
Oh,
young.
God.
So you don't want to say, no, that's a hard
Can't
thing.
face it. Can't face it.
Now, when you were a little kid, what did you get dressed up at for Halloween? You remember?
What did I get?
What was your favorite thing?
The only time I ever got dressed up for Halloween was when I was about 4. My mother dressed me up as an angel.
Yeah, that was it?
That was it. That was the end. Halloween was not big. I don't know if you know this, but Halloween was like a sub-rosa holiday. I mean, people didn't really do Halloween. In the last 20 years, Halloween has really made a big comeback. But in those days, it was just like a kind of an everyday thing, you know, not a big deal. My mother made my costume. She made a little tin foil wings and a little, little white thing with a little halo.
Was that only in Hawaii that it wasn't big, or was this a national?
Was it big where you were?
Yeah, it was huge.
Well, you're 20 years younger than me, girl.
Yeah, well, so?
Well,
still.
counts for a lot. You'd
Well,
be amazed what can happen in 20 years.
1972, though, it was a big thing.
Well, maybe on this coast.
Yeah.
I didn't really participate, but I always enjoyed it because I love to dress up.
Yeah.
You know, and mentally I was dressing up all the time.
I'll bet.
As often as I could.
Now, tonight we're performing together.
Yes, we are. I'm too excited, and I must say thank you on national television for all you have done for my group. You have been so fabulous.
Enough.
He really has been so. I mean, this was really. I have to say, this was way beyond anything I ever dreamed you would do for me and for my group. I'm so grateful to you.
Well, it's
this
a
woman is
wonderful
just
organization.
it's a wonderful organization. Excuse me for being so brutally rude. It's a wonderful organization, but people don't usually put themselves out the way she did. And every day, like clockwork, you put the number up and people started calling. As soon as your show was over, the phones would ring off the hook. And I was scared. I was really scared because last week, I hadn't done very well. You know, I mean, I made all the phone calls, not all of them, but I made a lot of them myself. And I was really scared because I thought, oh my God, I'm going to be at the Waldorf. It seats 1,500. I have 300 people coming. You know, I was really scared. I'm going to go out and sing, do the hula for 300 people.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Oh my God, my flop sweat. I was really scared.
Well,
and then you started in, and it was.
You phoned me,
fabulous.
and you forget the fact that you are Bette Midler.
I don't even know the fact.
You don't know the
No, I
fact.
don't
You
know
have
the
no
fact.
knowledge.
No.
Like, you didn't watch the show yesterday, did you?
No,
All right,
no.
you know. That's good, because I was talking about when we were rehearsing for our number today, and my sister called. Remember, I got a phone call, and I acted so cool, and I went in. It was my sister, and I was going, Bette Midler is in my house rehearsing with me. And my sister's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Because you don't know that we had your posters in our bedroom at 17 Rhonda Lane. So it's a weird thing that we're friends to me.
Yeah.
So you call and ask me to do anything, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it until you know, are sick of me.
Never.
In fact,
Never.
here's what I thought. You know, I told you, I love to make money for charity. It's a great thing. When you get to be a little famous, you have power to do things.
It's unbelievable, the power.
Now, here's what I think. You know my doll, I told you about it. Here's the Rosie O doll, right?
Yeah, that's a fabulous.
They made 600.
Let me hear her talk.
Okay, here you go.
Dreams come true with Rosie.
Okay, so my little voice there. Now, it goes on sale. It's $25. $10 goes to the foundation for kids, right?
Fabulous.
I thought you need to have a Bette Midler doll.
Me?
Because people love you. You don't have any clue who you are. You're Bette Midler. Now, look.
I'm going to get a doll. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She's fabulous.
My assistant, Bobby, he took my doll and he just altered her all night. He's been up, this guy. He made you Dolores Delago, mermaid thing. Look at that. Now hold this.
So fabulous.
Now here's what I want you to do. Get a close-up of the doll.
All right.
All right, squeeze the tummy. This is what we'll record when we sell it. Ready? Squeeze. You see that? And then you squeeze again. Go ahead, squeeze again.
I'm a star.
You see, we'll put all these little things in there.
They all call me Miss Midler.
We'll put these in there. People will.
Want to be a diva, you gotta act like one.
You see that? This is my idea for you. They give all the
Fabulous.
money to the restoration project.
Brilliant.
What do you say?
I
In fact,
think
you
it's
know what
brilliant.
we should do? We should bring that doll tonight and auction it off.
What a great idea.
Want to do that?
Genius.
All right, then.
Bill, you never stop thinking.
Congratulations on the Diva Las Vegas Emmy. So,
Thank you
so
very
deserved.
much. And the same to you.
And to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Would you mind, Ms. Midler, doing that little number that we rehearsed last night in my apartment?
I'd be thrilled.
Good.
That's why I'm here.
Let's take a break and then we'll